My birthday dinner in a cozy Portland cafe, supposed to be a rare family truce. Me, Lauren Reeves, 29, footing the bill for parents, brother Nathan, his wife, and relatives. I hoped for once Mom wouldn't make it about her control. But oh, she did, whispering to Dad like a schemer in a thriller. While everyone's here, tell your son to go change the locks at her apartment. Nathan nodded, keys jingling like a suspense movie cue, and slipped out. I caught every word but played cool, slicing cake with a smile, heart racing. More frosting? I asked, masking the storm inside. The cafe buzzed with laughter, but my pulse thundered. An hour later, Nathan returned, face whiter than the tablecloth, eyes wide, like he'd seen a horror flick come to life. Mom pounced. Well, done? He swallowed hard, voice a whisper. Mom. Police tape everywhere. And officers guarding the door said there's an incident. Forks clattered. Dad barked. What joke is this? Nathan shook. No joke. The place is sealed. The air crackled with tension. Mom's face went ghost pale, relatives whispering like a courtroom drama. My phone buzzed, screen lighting up the chaos. Unknown number. Ms. Reeves, Portland PD. Contact us. ASAP your apartment. I stood, chair screeching like a thriller climax. What's going on? Mom demanded, voice cracking. I grabbed my purse, ignoring the frenzy, and bolted into the night, air sharp as a knife. Speeding home, heart slamming, I imagined the worst. Burglary, vandalism. 2 patrol cars flashed red-blue shadows on my building. Officer Grant stepped forward. Miss Reeves? I nodded, breath ragged. Break in. Door forced, but nothing stolen. Scene sealed. Who? I gasped. He checked notes. Footage shows a man, Thomas Hale, landlord's nephew. My stomach flipped. Thomas, the creepy maintenance guy. Why? Grant hesitated. We're investigating. Know him. I shook my head, but a chill hit. Mom's whisper. Nathan's task. Coincidence? Grant's radio crackled. Prints match. Sending ID. His face shifted. Surprise. Unease. Miss Reeves, sit down. This is bigger than a break-in. Grant's voice dropped. Thomas Hale's in custody. Footage shows him breaking in last night with a key copy. Unlawful entries across complexes. My mind raced. Thomas, the guy who fixed leaks but always lingered too long? What was he doing? Grant, you might see yourself. Inside, my apartment looked untouched, except framed photos of me and Liam flipped face down. On the couch, an envelope. Grant nodded. Found that. I opened it, hands shaking, printed message. Tell your mother the truth. It always finds its way home. The words hit like lightning. Tell your mother, this wasn't random. It was aimed at her. Grant. Recognize it? I stared, pieces clicking. It's from her. My mother. He frowned. Explain. I spilled. Mom's whisper at dinner Nathan sent to change locks. She hired him. Grant's eyes widened. We traced a payment, $500 from her account to Thomas for maintenance. My blood boiled. Mom orchestrated this to retrieve what? Later, digging through my attic box labeled Dad's papers, I found undeclared deeds under my name, offshore accounts, tax fraud. Mom and Dad used my ID to hide assets. Protecting the family, she'd say. But this, breaking in, rage surged, Grant called. Payment confirmed. Want to press charges? Not yet, I said, voice steel. I need the full truth. Confronting Mom at dinner, her face paled at the evidence. You hired a criminal to break in! She snapped. Those papers are dangerous! We protected you! By forging my name? Risking Liam? Tears fell, but I stood firm. This ends tonight. Mom's mask crumbled, voice desperate. You don't understand! The deeds! Accounts! IRS audits looming. We used your name to shield assets. Thomas was to retrieve them before you found out. I laughed bitterly. Shield? You framed me for fraud. She flinched. We'd fix it. Your family. Family doesn't forge identities, I shot back. Phone recording. Admit it, all of it, she broke. Yes, Dad and I hid $800,000. Your name kept it off books. Tears streamed. We did it for you, Nathan. The future. Rage exploded. Future! You stole mine. I stormed out, evidence in hand, heart pounding with triumph. At the station, Grant reviewed. This is tax fraud, identity theft. Your mother's payment ties her to the break-in. I filed charges, $1,200 for a lawyer. Ms. Hayes, we'll bury them. News broke. Local couple investigated for fraud, daughter victim. Mom called, begging, drop this. You'll destroy us. You destroyed trust, I said, hanging up. Nathan visited, pale. Sis, Mom's crumbling. Dad's silent. Is this revenge? Justice, I replied. You changed my locks on her orders. He confessed. I knew about the deeds. Thought it was harmless. Betrayal deepened, but I saw his regret. Help me fix it, I said. He nodded, turning over emails proving their scheme. Court day electrified. Mom and Dad in suits, faces stony. Ms. Hayes presented deeds, payments, recordings. Identity theft, fraud, break-in conspiracy. Mom's lawyer argued, misunderstanding, family matters. But Nathan testified, I saw the forgeries. Mom ordered the lock change to cover tracks. Gasps echoed. Judge ruled, fraud confirmed. Mom and Dad fined $150,000, probation, assets seized. I got the house clear, $200,000 compensation. Mom begged, forgive us, Lauren. Tears fell. We lost everything. You lost trust, I said, but seeing her broken, I offered, get help. For Liam's sake, Dad silent, shame heavy. I sold part of the assets for $300,000 donated to Fraud Victims Fund. Nathan rebuilt ties, helping with Liam. I'm sorry, sis. We hugged, mending scars. The house, now mine, echoed laughter, not lies. Life transformed, the house renovated. Liam's playroom bright. Mom and Dad in therapy, visits supervised. Mom, I was wrong. Control ruined us. Forgiveness came slow, but real. Dad sold his business, paid restitutions. Nathan's family closer. Holidays genuine. Betrayal's lesson. Family isn't blind trust, it's earned. Mom's whisper sparked my strength. Now, sunrise coffee tastes like freedom. I started a blog. Reclaimed truths, sharing stories like mine. Donations flowed, $50,000 to charities. Liam, Mom, you're a hero, I smiled. We all are, champ. The end? No. Beginnings. Truth always finds its way home. What a pulse-pounding betrayal and triumph. Did Lauren's revenge fire you up? Hit subscribe to The Voice of Ember for daily family twists and epic comebacks. Drop a comment. Team Lauren or Team Mom? Where you watching from? Tomorrow's tale, a husband's deadly secret. Click the bell to ignite the drama. Let Ember's voice fuel your fire.